Awesome. Hey everyone, and welcome back. We are so excited to have you here. And we had a fabulous show earlier. So I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned on in. We had so much fun. But you know what? The party ain't over. No, it's not. Okay, because Elias has yet another gorgeous show for us lined up here for our 8 p.m. Central Time hour. And you know what? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun because we have a multi-gemstone show. You have some grandidiorite, you have some moonflower designs, you have some larimar, you have red citrine, rose de France. Oh yeah, we have a little bit of everything, so it's gonna be great. Isaac is here. Hello, dazzling Danielle. Thank you, Isaac. Hopefully you had some fun cooking earlier, and hopefully you have a picture. Elias says, shout out Isaac. Oh man. By the way, Isaac, Elias said he's hungry right now. So just go ahead and mail the dinner over to what's our address? Michelangelo Way, Austin, Texas. And make sure you expedite it because Elias does not want cold food. As for me, Isaac, I don't think you made anything I would want, but I do appreciate it though. I'm glad you're with us, Isaac. Thank you so much for being a great supporter and a great friend here at Shop LC. We appreciate that a lot. Guys, we are having a ball here today. Look, we are still offering you savings. Savings upon savings. And that includes 25% savings at your checkout here on your live stream for all your orders, okay? So that's going to be really fun. Yes, it is, okay? Now, the thing is, you can't just get savings unless you do something. And that something is type in live 25 at your checkout. So make sure you're doing that. Don't put any spaces in between the word live and the number 25. There it is for a visual reference. Super easy to do. LIVE 25, okay? Awesome. Now, we are also offering you your budget pay. If you are, you already know the Shop LC way, then hey, don't you worry about it. You already know what's going on. But if you are new here, let me just give a quick little explainer, okay? So, budget pay is a great way to sign up to make payments on most of your items. And these are payments that are going to be interest free. So that's awesome. I posted my stir fry. It didn't look the best. No meat, no chicken, just veggies and rice. What? Oh, in that case, save me some too. Oh, Isaac, I cannot wait. Hey, it doesn't matter how it looks as long as it tastes good. Okay. I trust me. My photos do not look good, and my parents tell me, wow, that looks gross. But I'm like, you know what? It tastes good. So don't just leave me alone. And then they taste it and they're like, okay, it's not bad. So don't you worry, Isaac. I feel ya. Awesome, guys. The budget pay, no interest, no credit checks, not a credit card. You're good to go. Okay. Love that so much. Cause sometimes it's nice to be able to just make payments on stuff and not have to worry about it, so take advantage of that. We also are offering $50 or more opportunities on your checkout to be approved for free shipping. Okay, this is going to be so great. So not only do you have the Live 25 promo code, but you also have your free shipping on your online orders over $50. So take advantage of that. Very, very exciting stuff. Who does not love extra savings, okay? Very much to appreciate there. Not only that, my friends, but we are also going to be really flexible. I mean, really flexible. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, all the things to make it super convenient for you to make a purchase in a way that's comfortable for you, okay? So I really appreciate that. And gosh, it's a really nice convenience to know that, okay? So that's very, very cool. Now, we also are online. Hopefully you guys are following us already. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And then I am online, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube. I was just talking to Isaac about that. He is so kind to follow me, and he gets to see pictures of my puppy and other things. And I get to see pictures of his stir fry that I will check out in a bit. And we would love for you guys to connect with us. Okay, so I'm at Danielle Banda TV everywhere. Guys, oh boy. If you caught the tail end of our show earlier, then I bet you noticed something. Well, Elias and I are going to be very busy on February the 20th. We are jam-packed busy. Well, at least during the afternoon. My goodness. From 1 to 5 p.m., we're going to be very busy. And you can be a part of it if you come on over. Again, I already said the address. 100 Michelangelo Way, Austin, Texas. Come on over and be busy with us. What do I mean by be busy? Well, we're going to be busy with fashion shows. We're going to be busy with studio tours. We're going to be busy with savings and goodies and giveaways and cake catering and refreshments, and oh my goodness, so much fun with workshops and free jewelry repairs, free cleanings, appraisals offered at nominal costs. I mean, you name it, we're going to be busy with it, and you can be a part of the fun. So come on over. It's going to be a great time. This is such cool behind the scenes footage. Every time Elliot shows us this, I'm like, that's so cool. It just really captures the essence of what GemFest is. This is going to be the first GemFest of our year, okay? But if you cannot make this one, don't worry. We will host other ones, so just stay tuned for that. But overall, a really exciting opportunity to take advantage of here at GemFest. Ooh, it's always so fun. Wow. And it gets bigger and better every single year, honestly. So we learn, every single time you come on over, we learn what you like, what you want to see more of, and we listen. We sure do listen. So make sure that you are staying tuned for that, my friends, because it's going to be so cool. But if you can't make this one, don't worry. We're going to have more every 3 or 4 months or so. So stay tuned to our live streams. We are live streaming every day, including the weekends. Normally you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Right now you're watching our 8 p.m. Central Time show, so welcome. But great stuff, okay? Now, if you happen to make a purchase on any of these multi-gemstones that we're going to be showing you here for the next 2 hours, then guess what? If you make a purchase, you're going to be able to help us with a really cool initiative that is all about giving back. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about a program that we have here, and it is called Your Purchase Feeds, okay? Actually, at GemFest, a lot of folks come up to us and tell us, like, oh, it's so amazing that you guys are doing that, everything with your purchase feeds. And we're like, I know. I mean, we have delivered over 57 million meals to kiddos who would otherwise not have immediate access to food, and that's really, really special. It's heartwarming. It's beautiful. And you guys always send us emails and comments and text messages. And you always let us know that it's heartwarming for you as well. This is super, super special to us. We work with incredible nonprofit organizations, including Backpack Friends and No Kid Hungry here in the United States, as well as Akshaya Patra in India. We began this operation in 2017. Can you believe it? And we've expanded so much since then. And so we're going to continue growing. We're going to continue making this possible. But it's really because of you, because without your purchase, we wouldn't be able to do it. And so we do appreciate that. You're helping us keep the lights on to bring you joy. That's our motto here, is to deliver joy. And that's exactly what we do. So read up about that at shoplc.com. Also about GemFest at shoplc.com. We're going to have so much fun, guys, within the next 2 hours. It's going to be a great time. Okay. Don't forget, we have 30-day easy money back guarantees on all your items, unless it's a clearance item. And this is going to be awesome. So check out those 5-star reviews by verified buyers. Ask us any questions in the comments down below. If you get confused along the way, you can always call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. Now, with that said, I'm actually very happy because Elias is starting off the show with one of my favorite rings ever. Every time this ring comes up, I just love it. Okay. It happened to me with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and then I got it, and this is what's going to happen here with this one, I'm sure. This is a fabulous way to kick off the show. I mean, and it is my size. I don't think that's a coincidence. I'm just saying. There's so much beauty here. This is going to measure just below an inch in the height. And you have what is 4 halos. That's actually really impressive. I mean, how do you have a ring with 4 halos? That's wild. Okay, well, let's break it up, right? I mean, you have an oval shape in your granddaddy, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Greenish blue, transparent, average clarity, gorgeous in every single way. That's a 9x7 millimeter minimum size. And it is an unmatched color variety. I mean, just beautiful, okay? You really have what is something rare because it is an ultra transparent gemstone. A lot of folks don't consider the granddaddy as ultra transparent, but trust me, it is. And that's why it's considered rare. That's why we do not consider it being overuse of the word rare because of that word, okay? Because it is transparent in a very rare capacity. So just keep that in mind. It's a rare gemstone. It doesn't get enough appreciation. It doesn't get the love that it deserves, okay? Now we're giving it the love it deserves, especially with the quad halo. So you have moissanites here, okay? In that first halo and in the outer halo, you have round moissanites, and those are 98 of those, 1 millimeter about in each of those. Okay. Then you have some round pearls that you notice there in the second halo. Those are 3 millimeter size pearls. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Take a look at the profile. This is spectacular. Is this ring heavy? No. Is it weighty? Yes. This is gorgeous. You have opaque average clarity in the gemstones of the pearls. And then that's a triple halo is your round grandidierite. You actually have 24 of those, okay? So the oval grandidierite is going to comprise 1 carat 80 of the total carat weight, and the round grandidierites are going to comprise 1 carat 11 of the total carat weight. Then you throw in, a couple points here and there for your pearls and your round moissanites. All together, according to our calculations, you're going to be looking at a 3 carat 80 ring. And it's an Art Deco design. So it is in that 1920s, 1930s inspiration, geometric inspiration, architectural geometry, bold, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, right now we have it in your sizes 6 through the 9. And it's fine quality. This is a fine quality stone. Collectors love collecting these. This is going to be stamped D for DeJoy in the undercarriage. And when you talk about premium grandidierite, you're talking about top tier color. Kind of like when we talk about the grading systems of different gemstones, kind of what you're talking about here. I mean, you have top tier color, top tier clarity, top tier transparency, and the kind of material that collectors usually search for years to be able to find. But here you're getting it, oh my gosh, right off the bat in the show. It's wild, okay? So I really appreciate this. That premium opportunity is what's going to make this ultra vivid. You have beautiful saturation with the brightness, and it's magnificent, okay? I really appreciate this piece. It's as beautiful as it is in person on camera that you're witnessing right now, and I love it. It's a 5-star rated item. Look, the price that you would be paying for this compared to retail is exceptional. Okay, you're going to be looking at $339.99. And if you incorporate that with the budget pay, which again is going to be interest-free payments, no credit checks, no credit cards, no approvals, you just sign up, you're good to go. With that Live25 promo code, and then you're going to be looking at payments of $50.99 over the course of 5 months. This is beautiful. And in nature, this is a gorgeous hue that's going to be, usually you're going to have different trace elements adding to this hue. Usually, grandidierite is going to come from Madagascar. It's actually where it was discovered. And that's going to be known for producing some of the world's most unique gemstones. And grandidierite, definitely one of the most prized gemstones of that nature. Gemtelle actually bought this ring, and she said 5 stars. She said she's over the moon. Ooh, she says beautiful ring. I purchased this at Shop LC's Gem Fest. Speaking of, see what I mean? Come to Gem Fest. You might have the potential to unlock over $200 of savings. She says in Austin, Texas, I'm over the moon with the quality of this design. It is such a treasure. I also purchased the pendant. It's equally amazing. I'm telling ya, this is a gorgeous piece. I'm mesmerized too. Trust me. And it's a great clearance value. How long will it be on clearance? I don't know. But I do know that it's on clearance right now, sizes 6 to 9. Now, don't forget that Live25 promo code. Also, don't forget that we are able to help you find your right size. Call that personal shopper number. It's in the chat below. We can help you find your right size. It is also here on the screen. Elias always makes sure to put it there so you cannot miss it. 888-835-2237. Okay, we'll help you out with anything that you need, including that sizing information. Very nice. All right, we only have about 4 to 6 left of each of these sizes left, but it's a gorgeous piece for your Shop 1. If you comment down below Shop 1, as you see it displayed up there, just put it down there. Then we will get you some more information so you can learn all about the characteristics of this piece. But I'm actually going to keep the ring on because this next piece that we have is the matching pendant that Gemtelle actually referenced that she got at Shop LC. Okay, so check this out. This is a gorgeous pendant, and it is coming with the chain. Oh, yeah. It's 20 inches on the neckline, and it's still DeJoy, still premium grandidierite, still with multi-gemstones, still your Art Deco design, still with rhodium over sterling silver, and it's still in the 3 carat range. 3 carat 80 for the ring, 3 carat and a quarter for the pendant. Okay. We have 23 pendants left. After that, we're completely sold out. So will everyone get a chance to, check out both of them together? Maybe not. Okay. This is important to understand because at Shop LC, we actually have this thing called bundle and save. And Elias has told me that we actually do have it for this beautiful match made in heaven piece. So if you cannot decide between the ring and the pendant, then you can actually get them and save money together. Okay. So think about it for a second. Pendant retail value, $1,800 baseline. You're getting it at Shop LC for $339 and change. Ring retail value, $2,000 range. You're getting it for $339 and change. So you put that together and that is almost $700 of savings for the both. So, I mean, check that out. Okay. You put that together and that is a payment of $611.98. Oh boy. And you can actually use the promo code LIVE25 with the budget pay to take advantage of this deal. Okay. In which case you would be paying $95.79 over the course of 5 months. And then even if you just wanted the pendant, well, with the budget pay and the promo code, well, it looks like you could be making payments of $50.99. Both of these are 5-star reviewed items and you have the larger deposits being limited. These are considered larger deposits, going to measure about a centimeter in that height. Okay. This is gorgeous. You have the oval held together by 4 prongs in the center. Again, 4 quad. Your quad A, I'm misspeaking. Your quad halo. That's what I meant to say. Your quad halo here. And historically, again, granted, you're right, being one of the most collector mainstream kind of gems that's unappreciated, compared to the rarity that it really and naturally and truly is. You have the bluish green teal tone, really exceptional. And honestly, this is a design that's very face forward. You have the lobster claw clasp here. You have the beauty of how this pairs well with the ring. And overall, you have something that is a buying beauty. This color is tranquil. This color is a gorgeous hue. And you're not just buying the beauty of the color. You're really, really buying, something that has the securability and that everyone's going to want immediate access to. Because, think about it, right? Pearls are so classy. And that, granted, you're right, makes you feel like you are, on a Caribbean water cruise. There's just so much to appreciate here. And, that's what we want in a piece like this. This is the moment that we wanted. We want to step into stones that are just widely recognized but extremely limited, and that's what you're getting here. A super, super, super beautiful piece, and the deposits are limited. That's just the reality of the situation. Okay, Madagascar is still going to be the primary source for gem quality like this for grandidierite, but will we have it forever? That's not the case. We cannot say that. And because it's such a transparent average clarity, you are getting something that's going to be clearer and more transparent. Extremely, extremely rare. So I love this piece. And to think that you can get both of them for such a phenomenal price point, that's exceptional. Now, the back side of the pendant is going to be stamped that signature D, Forged Joy. It has open work. It is lightweight as well. And it's beautiful. You can always switch out the chain if you want. There is an opportunity for that in the bail because of those little links. But overall, a gorgeous piece. Okay. Now this might even be a pleochroic because you can have some green, you can have some blue, maybe a hint of teal all in one stone. And I like that because remember you have the center stone and then you have the third halo. So super beautiful. This commands the level of desirability that it actually has. Okay. One of the most rarest transparent gemstones that Earth has ever created. And hey, you're getting it here for an incredible value, especially with the budget pay. So that you can get in on both of these for $95.79 with the budget pay and the promo code. Okay. So this is awesome. This is going to be your shop 1 for the ring and shop 2 for the pendant. So if you comment down below shop 1 or shop 2, then we will send you a link via your direct messaging on whatever platform you're watching on so you can learn all about these pieces. Scroll all the way down in the link that we send you and you're going to see the opportunity to bundle and save. And that's going to be a really, really good deal. Okay. I love this thing. This is a beautiful combination. Okay, now we're going to move on to something. Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. This stone is mainly found in the Dominican Republic, okay? And it is gorgeous Larimar. Oh man, Larimar is gorgeous. It's only found in that one region. I've never been to the Dominican Republic, but I sure want to go now. This is a gorgeous piece. It is your Larimar with your oval shape. You have the twin prongs holding together everything in place, and you have round sapphires. Oh man, you have multi sapphires there in what can technically be considered a double halo. Okay, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous, and I mean, wow. There is no treatment here. This is just the beauty of the Larimar. There's a look at that profile. This is one of the few true single source gemstones in the world. Just like tanzanite only comes from Tanzania, well, Larimar, yeah, only from Dominican Republic. So, I mean, that just makes it rare on its own. Okay, it's a soft blue pattern. It kind of looks like the cloudiness of the sky. To me, it looks like when you look down at the bottom of the pool, at the bottom of the swimming pool, and you see like the water reflecting really beautifully. Like to me, that's what it looks like. That Caribbean water. No two of these stones are ever going to be exactly alike, but that's what we want, right? I mean, that's the same thing as diamonds and other gemstones. And Larimar is so unique because it literally formed in volcanic activity. I mean, I'd be real scared if I saw volcanic activity in real life, but you know, to think that after the scary part, you have the calming ocean-like gem that comes to the surface. I mean, that literally comes from the fire beneath the earth. That's crazy because this isn't even a fiery color. This is a gorgeous Caribbean water blue color. So I like it. I mean, when we're looking at Lemar, oh my gosh, when we're looking at Larimar, we are really seeing something that captures the exact colors of the Caribbean waters. That's crazy to think about, right? Considering where it's formed. So I love it. This silhouette is feminine. It is soft. And then you have a dual tone metalwork. You're working with 18 karat vermeil yellow gold and rhodium over sterling silver. That's going to be 75% pure gold mixed in with those alloys. And the rhodium is going to add a little bit of a platinum-like shine, and that's going to help to protect the silver, and it's going to help the piece overall kind of just keep its bright polish, maintain that brightness, okay? And I like that. So Larimar, gosh, it was first discovered a long time ago in general, compared to like the really, really new gemstones. You know, it's not one of those that was formed billions of years ago, but I mean, really, you have something that has a little bit of the Spanish origin, because Larimar, it comes from mar, which comes from the word, the Spanish word like ocean and water or sea, and then Larissa, that literally comes from the Sea of Larissa. I don't really know where that is in the world. I'm assuming it's going to be near the Dominican Republic since this is a stone that comes from there. But overall, a beautiful region and a beautiful naming of the piece, kind of like we learned earlier with the Alternata Kite Grometta. Like every name really does mean something. It's not just a random name. And so here the Larimar comes from the origin and the birthplace of a stone like this. So I think that's really nice. You know, it's cut to those multi-highlighted patterns. And sometimes people will call this the dolphin stone, which, hey, I totally see it. Sometimes people even call this the stone of Atlantis or the Atlantis stone. If you have looked into that, that's like, you could really look deep into Atlantis. But there's so much brilliance here. It's communication. It's emotional clarity. Most folks, their favorite color is blue. You know, it's just, they've done studies on it. Favorite color blue for a lot of people. And this is blue. It's like carrying a piece of the ocean with you. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, to have it here in this oval setting is larger than anticipated. And then the round multi-sapphires are bringing an accentuation to this. The soft color palette is beautiful. And it's just a calming piece, you know. I really, really appreciate this piece, especially with the dual tone metalwork. I mean, that's something you don't really necessarily see all the time. And I like it because it brings out the warmth of the multi-sapphires, and then it brings out the warmth of, or the iciness and the cool tones of the cooler sapphires. I mean, so overall, it's a nature-inspired ring, birthed literally by nature. And you're getting it for, gosh, $156.99. So on your budget pay with that promo code, then you're going to be looking at payments of $23.54, and that's over the course of 5 months. So right now we have this in your sizes 6 to 10. Currently, that's what we're looking at. And this is a phenomenal piece, okay? This is actually going to be your shop 3. We have, let me see. We have 34 left in your size 7. We have 12 left in your size 10. We have 8 left in your size 6, 29 left in your size 8, and 20 left in your size 9. After that, we are completely sold out of this ring. I love it. Okay. And so do others. Valley got this and said, 5 stars. Very nice. I have many rings, necklaces, and earrings and bracelets, all purchased by Shop LC. That's so nice. She said this ring is amazing, and I also bought the necklace. Oh, she gave us a hint, a little sneak peek. What is coming up next is the matching pendant. So I'm going to leave the ring on. Now, don't forget to use that Live25 promo code. I love that Valley got both of these, though. Okay, you want to see what she got? I'm about to show you. Isaac, I got a sterling silver ring with a dolphin on it and a turquoise stone. I love dolphins. They're just so beautiful. Oh, gosh. Turquoise stone? That sounds really nice. Actually, that sounds like a really nice ring, Isaac. Wow. Dolphins just have a beautiful emotional energy. Yeah, I like it. I'm getting distracted. I'm picturing myself in the water. That's so fun. Well, I love it. I love that Isaac has that ring. I love that Valley got the pendant and the ring, which we're going to show you right now. Okay. This is your moonflower pendant. And actually, before the show, I went ahead and Googled the moonflower because I wanted to show you what that looks like. Okay. And I did that last night with Sean so he could show the, our Shop LC viewers. Take a look at that. You see this photo on my phone? That's the moonflower. And that's actually what this design is inspired by, the moonflower. So that's so cool, right? I mean, that's incredible. Look at that. Very, very nice. I mean, it's a gorgeous design. Just the flower alone. And then to be able to have, you know, a piece of jewelry inspired by that, that's incredible. So Larimar Independent also, it looks like marble. It really does. And here, you're going to be getting the chain. 20 inches on the neckline, 5 carat 65. It is slightly weighty. It is not heavy. The backside is going to be stamped at 925 to Joy. And here again, just like in the ring, you're working with the dual metals. So you have 18 karat vermeil yellow gold and the rhodium over sterling silver. One of the most highly sought after pieces. I mean, my friends, this is beautiful. Larimar is a balance again of that sky blue and that cloudiness. You have beautiful contrast there with the dual tone metals. And this is kind of a silky luster. Again, that's why I said it kind of reminds me of marble, but beautiful no less. And the moonflower design is going to add the depth and the dimension, making this feel like a little sculpture sitting there on your finger. It is beautiful, beautiful, timeless design, my friends. You have a 5 carat 23 opportunity in the center oval Larimar on the pendant alone. And then the multi-sapphires, adding up all those points so that in total, the total carat weight is going to comprise that 565. Okay, 5 carat 65. So very impressive. You know, the rhodium also does a big job here too. That's going to help the overall piece add a little bit more brightness. That rhodium plating is actually really important because of that. So you really do have a really magical kind of combination here. And it's kind of the kind of stone, Larimar in general, that you would see like in museums. You know what I mean? Like this is the kind of stone that you would see really, really displayed in those fancy places, castles and in crown jewels and things like that. I mean, it's just so beautiful to have like this beautiful soft elegance in your Larimar. So I do appreciate it. That center oval is going to be a 10 by 12 millimeter cut. And then again, you have the twin prongs holding everything together. So I appreciate that. This is a one-of-a-kind gemstone. And if you cannot decide between the both, well, then hey, put them together. Shop LC has a bundle and save for this too. And that means you're looking at least $400 of savings almost. And my friends, that's incredible because retail for the pendant, you know, just over $1,000. You're looking at $199 and change here at Shop LC. Retail for the ring, same deal. I mean, just over $1,000, but you're looking at $156 and change here at Shop LC. So you're saving extra, especially considering you can still use that Live25 promo code, and then you can still use the budget pay. So if you're interested in the necklace, that's going to be $29.99 over the course of 5 months on your budget pay. That's incredible. And if you get confused about how to use the budget pay, how to use the promo code, all that good stuff, well, don't worry. Okay. You can always call your personal shopper number. It's on the screen behind you and it's also in the chat below. The thing is we only have 4 of the pendants left. So that means not everyone is going to get in on the bundle and save. So make sure you take advantage of this because this is a gorgeous combination. I really, really love this combination. It's so nice. So comment down below, shop 3 for the ring, shop 4 for the pendant. And either way, scroll all the way down in the link that we send you and you will see the information so that you can definitely take advantage of your bundle and save. Love it. That's so nice. Awesome, my friends. Well, we just hit the 8:30 a.m. Central Time mark, or p.m. Oh my gosh, I said a.m. Wow, Elias, good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Elias is so cool. He'll go with it. He'll go with anything. He's awesome. But that is funny. Well, maybe I feel that way because I'm waking up with these deals, guys. I mean, this is so incredible. A lot of these gemstones, really, truly, if you Google them after the show, you're gonna see with the metalwork, with the design. I mean, it goes for far high ranges, and to be able to get these kind of price points is really incredible. So thank you for joining us here at this 8:30 p.m. Central Time hour. Yes, p.m. now I said. We're going to go ahead and move on. Okay, we have a beautiful blue star sapphire. This is going to display a phenomenon called asterism, and that's going to be made of rutile inclusions inside of the cabochon. Okay, so look, I'm going to show you here. This is an asterism that you can only see. Okay, usually it's best seen under a single source of light situation, but this is beauty. Okay, the person sitting across from you at the dinner table is not going to be able to see it, but you, up close and personal here, with this sitting across over your beating heart, you'll be able to see it. Okay, this is beautiful, and that's why I love this, because it kind of just feels more personal that way. To me, it's like it's almost made for me. I appreciate that. There's a lot to love here. Okay, this is a glowing star, and it is created by the microscopic silk inside of the oval. Okay, here you're gonna have 4 prongs holding together that gorgeous oval, and then you have a translucent average clarity inside of that stone. It is beautiful. Now this is gonna be a pretty sturdy sapphire. Your sapphires are always gonna rank that perfect 9 on the Mohs scale of hardness. And that's awesome compared to a lot of other gemstones, and compared to the, extremely nothing better to match than diamonds, which is a 10. Okay, but overall gorgeous. You are going to have slight diffusion treatment here, enhancing the touch of the hue in an ever so slight way. But make no mistake, this color is derived by the earth, and it's pretty cool that the earth can create something like this. I mean, who would have thought, right? That's incredible. Sometimes you are going to see the 12-point stars. That's extra spicy, extra beautiful. So yeah, stay on top of that one if you have that. But overall, you do have the corundum family, which is one of the hardest groups of gemstones on the earth. That's why, again, you have a 9 registration on the Mohs scale. So really beautiful. Then you have some moissanite there in baguette form in the first halo. You actually have 28 of those. Those are comprising 75 points of the total carat weight of the ring. And then guess what? You actually have channel sets and prongs both holding those together. Okay, so really nice. And then of course you notice those round moissanite there in the outer halo, and those are going to be 28 of those, 70 points total there. Really, really spectacular. And so I appreciate this. Right now we have 32 left in your size 7, 17 left in your size 10, 13 left in your size 6, 27 left in your size 8, and 23 left in your size 9. After that, we are completely sold out of this ring. Inside the band is going to be stamped Year to Joy 925, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. It really is. It's a beautiful, incredible rarity because of the perfect combination of the silk inclusions and the polished display of the sharp star. So, I mean, that's awesome. Truly a phenomenal piece. It's nice to think, right? Like, God made the earth and earth created this, and like, how did they create it? Like, we didn't add this star in the design in our post design process. I mean, this was created by the earth and nothing less. I mean, this is incredible. And the best stones are going to show crisp stars instead of something that's more faint. It's beautiful. If it's too dark, you lose the star. If it's too light, you lose the depth. I mean, it really has to be cut in the most beautiful way. But we have the most extraordinary lapidaries that orient these in just the most spectacular way. And so this is designed by nature, but with precise human finishing. And so I appreciate that. I appreciate the metalwork. I mean, my goodness, rhodium over sterling silver, incredible. And total 7 carat 75. Okay, so definitely a winner, my friends. This is going to be your shop 5. And I'm going to leave it on because, again, we already gave you a sneak peek at this pendant that is coming up next. That is, honestly, another beautiful piece. It's not an exact design, that's matching, but I think they'd go great together. So I'm just going to leave it on here for a second just so I can show you that. So this is going to be your shop 5. We're going to move on to your shop 6. Your shop 6 is a beautiful pendant, okay? And the pendant, we have 43 of them left. After that, we are going to be completely sold out of the pendant. Now, the pendant is going to come with 20 inches on the neckline. It's 7.5 carats, so it's slightly smaller carat weight than the ring. Again, completely different design than the ring, but I still think it'll go great together if you wanted to, buy them separately. So I'm just going to leave it on there just because I think it looks good, but beautiful, no less, okay? The color here is dramatic and bold. You really have something spectacular. And the pendant is going to be called your Celestial Crown Pendant, and I like that. There is a lot to appreciate here, okay? Without that curved surface, the star is simply not going to appear. It's like, it makes you wonder, right? Like who was the first person to cut this in that design to realize that? I mean, that's crazy. Plus, you have the hypoallergenic material here, so it's not going to turn your neck or green or red or anything like that. And I love that you have a wave design of the moissanite, and you can actually notice it when I hold the pendant to the profile view. That's when you notice that wave design. Super, super beautiful. Now, usually these are going to come from Sri Lanka, sometimes Thailand, sometimes Madagascar. Different sapphires come from different regions. Like the Ceylon sapphire usually is just Sri Lankan origin. But really, each one of those regions is going to help us to see slightly different characteristics in the actual piece. This is luminous with that beautiful star effect. It comes with a lobster claw clasp. And I mean, just an incredible opportunity, my friends, to really have an instant appeal, okay? This is not static. It performs beautifully inside, outside. You have a signature D4 to joy on the backside and an impressive optical illusion, okay? So I really appreciate that. So make sure you're checking out those verified buyer 5-star reviews. This is going to be great to do, so you can get in on, how folks have loved these pieces before you. Merzard got in on this and said 5 stars, said it's beautiful and I love it. Remember, you're going to be working with about 1/2 inch in that height, and it is a gorgeous piece. I love it. So comment down below shop 6. Isaac, 8:30 a.m. I'll make some coffee. Oh boy, that's funny. Sorry, Isaac. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. Who knows? All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Very, very nice. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we're having some fun here with you. Hey, Isaac, I don't know if I told you this. I was telling Elias that I signed up for a 10K. Wait, Elias, I told you, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I keep forgetting. Isaac, I signed up for a 10K. And Isaac, have I been going to the gym? No. Have I been preparing and training? No. But am I still going to do it? Oh, yeah. So, Isaac, yeah, I might have some trouble walking. At least you might have to help me when I come back to work.
I'll bring a wheelchair.
Okay. So I think that's what's new with me. Okay, it's happening on the 21st, which is this Saturday. The 21st. So that'll be interesting. So Isaac, you're not going to see me here this weekend because I'm going to be walking. Oh, I'm not going to run. Elias, I'm not going to run. But it's going to be a great deal. So Isaac, let me know what's going on in your life. Let Elias know what's going on in your life. Elias said he's hungry, so he's probably thinking about what he's going to eat later, right, Elias?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
How do I know Elias so well? My gosh. So Isaac, there you go. That's what's in my head right now. I'm fearful of what I'm about to do on the 21st, and Elias is thinking about food. But let us know what you're thinking. I know it's probably having to do with these great deals. Also, my friends, we have, again, your $50 or more opportunity on your checkouts for free shipping. So that's extra savings. So take advantage of that. Okay, so this is going to be your Santa Ana Madeira citrine, otherwise known as your Santa Ana Madeira citrine. Oh, this is so pretty. It's your AAA grade, 10 carats. Oh, yeah, and it's your luxuriant lab-grown diamond opportunity. So you got yourself some diamonds here. Yes, you do. Okay, this is a beautiful piece. Oh, my goodness. This is so beautiful. It is measuring just over 1 centimeter in the width. This is a cushion. Wow. And you know what? You have a hint of that warmth coming from that 10 karat yellow gold. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm just such a big fan of citrine. I am such a big fan of citrine. My goodness. This is 52 points in the diamond halo. Those are all in your rounds. And then you have, hold on, let me make sure here. You have rounds in the halo, and then you have, oh yeah, you have some rounds in your shoulders. Actually, let me count that for you real quick. Oh wait, I never need to count. Elias has it here for us. 40 round lab grown diamonds. Okay. Wow, Elias, I would have been sitting here counting up to 40. Elias has already counted for us. He says there's 40, and I trust his math. So this is awesome. Okay, 40 diamonds here. Absolutely incredible. I mean, just beautiful. Wow. Look at that, okay? This is a gorgeous amber tone. You have a 4 karat 75 opportunity in the Madeira alone. And then you add in the diamonds, and oh boy, you're looking at a 5 karat 27 opportunity, okay? This is coming from a deep glowing color. Again, you might want to call it amber. You might want to call it agave. You might want to call it honey. I mean, I don't know. Either way, it's a pale golden color. Oh, it's so magnificent. I love it, especially because my favorite color is yellow, and I see hints of yellow in here with some orange. And that AAA, that is really representative of your beautiful saturation, your color, and your brilliance, okay? Absolutely gorgeous, fiery orange appeal, gorgeous. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like a little glowing ember. Just, And you know what? Shop LC does not work with single A grading at all. So anything you see at Shop LC is gonna be your double and beyond. So it's awesome. This is your AAA grade. So we're talking elite level color. All right, that's what we're talking about really here. Red undertones, feels very warm, feels very bold. It's I don't know, it's not your typical red citrine. You know, it's not your typical red citrine. It has a little bit more of that intensity, and immediately stands out. I mean, you can definitely notice from that photo, it really stands out. There's so much to love here. Whoa. It's like a fiery opportunity. You know what I mean? And the underside, that under gallery stamped L for luxuriant, gorgeous. And you really have something prized because of this consistent color quality. That's what this is about. So, I don't know. I really do appreciate this. It's like a sunlit glow, you know, and the diamonds accentuate that. It's an 11 by 11 millimeter size in that cushion. The cushion's just very nice too. And this is sold out in all your sizes 11 and a half. But we still have your sizes 5 to 11, and we actually do have the half sizes here. And it's a clearance item. So instead of a retail price for, $3,800, you're going to be getting this gorgeous ring with diamonds and 10 karat yellow gold for 77% savings, which falls at $855 with 99 cents. So again, use the promo code, use the budget pay. You're going to be glad to get this ring for $128 with 39 cents over the course of 5 months. We have 5 left in size 7, 1 left in size 6, 2 or 1 left in all the other sizes. I'm not even going to go through it. That's low quantity, okay? So this is your shop 7. Cindy bought this. She said a serene sunset color. She said, first look, this ring is mesmerizing. I love the hues of the golden and the orange. The diamonds are excellent. The gold is smooth. It fits perfect. I love having this color of a stone. And Tony delivered graciously on air. That's when I bought this. Please bring more rings and stones like this. With Shop LC prices, very blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And she put a heart emoji. So she actually saw this ring on our broadcast. Ooh, how fun. Well, guys, you're getting it here, and you're getting 25% off. So take that, right? We're excited. Cindy, I'm so glad you loved the ring. That's awesome. I really love it, too. Clearance value. It's on clearance right now. I wonder if she got it on clearance, because I know sometimes clearance dips in and dips out. I don't know. But we are giving you 25% savings right now, and we are giving you a clearance value right now. So instead of almost $4,000, again, $855 and change, and then you use the promo code, use the budget pay, and that's $128 and change over the course of 5 months. That's exceptional. All right. Cannot emphasize that enough. Don't know how long the clearance is going to last, okay? But for now, comment down below shop 7. Does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more information. Ooh, okay, we have an opal. Okay, there are different varieties of opals, you already know. And this is going to be your Elysian opal. Wow, this is a Majesty ring. Okay. You're going to want to use that Live 25 promo code. This is a Majesty ring. I mean, this is measuring just over an inch in the height and about an inch in the width. Are you even ready to see this? I don't even know. Look at that. Oh my, I just have to stare at my hand for a second. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is a 13 karat 40 opportunity, a ring crafted in rhodium over sterling silver, and it is your Elysian opal triplet. That's a 16 by 12 millimeter size. In just the opal, the oval opal. Oval, opal, oval, opal. And then, of course, you have those beautiful multi-gemstones in your baguettes, in your pear shapes, in your ovals, in your... I'm looking for a round. No rounds. No, wait, yeah, there's a round. In your rounds. Oh my goodness. Multicolor gemstones, multi-cuts. You have 64 of those. Huh, that is a wild. There's so much to love here. You have an assembled treatment. You have prong settings here. You have an opaque average clarity of the actual center gemstone. That's going to measure about a 5 to 5.5 on the most skill hardness, but make no mistake, you can certainly wear this all day, every day. Wow, this is beautiful. Let me ask myself if this is heavy. Hold on, let me feel it. Okay, this is not heavy. This is slightly weighty though. You'll feel the weight, but it's not heavy. I can picture wearing this all day. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Okay, so I definitely appreciate this. This is awesome. There's such an amazing opportunity here for precise cutting. You have a split shank here. You have 3 rows there along the shoulders. Ooh. Wow. This is, okay, so in history, the Elysian opal represents abundance, and that's awesome. This is an amazing opportunity. You know, carefully set gemstones, even that profile, just absolutely spectacular. So that is incredible. I mean, this is a bold, colorful, demanding presence on the hand. You have a luxury about this. You know, you really have a luxury. And the thing is that, you know, with this piece, I mean, this is like wearing a piece of the moon. You know, it's like that. It's 13 karat 40. That's impressive. I don't even know what else to say about this. This is just a very, very big ring, and it's so beautiful. Look at the detail. We have it right now in your sizes 6 to 10. Okay, so man, if you use the budget pay and if you use the promo code, then all of a sudden you're going to be looking at payments of $34.87. I can see right now we have maybe 1 to 15 left in each one of these sizes. And then after that, we are completely sold out. Gosh, yeah. So it's very, very low quantity right now, but it's a gorgeous piece. It really is. Wow. Man, this one's kind of mesmerizing. Gloria got this already, and she said 5 stars. She said, oh my gosh. This is beautiful. I loved it. I like how she started with, oh my gosh, because that's kind of where my head was at. I was just like, I don't even know what else to say. This is a beautiful piece. I can show you the undercarriage real quick so you can see the open work, the beauty. This is really, really nice. But, I mean, hey, overall, again, you're just getting a gorgeous piece. And you can even see the light kind of shining through a little bit. You can really especially see it from the backside. But I really like that. There's a lot to appreciate here. Wow, I love it. All right, guys, I don't even know. This is, Elias, I'm a little tongue-tied because this is such a big ring. It's so pretty. I feel like, do you see what I see when I see, like, I feel like it's like a galaxy, but in, like, it's because, like, with the Ethiopian Whale Opal, I feel like it's the heavenly gates. But with this one, I feel like it's the nighttime galaxy. Like, do you see that?
I do see that.
Or maybe even the bottom of the ocean with, like, coral pebbles. Do you see that, too?
It's been a while since I've been to the ocean, but I can definitely see that.
Yeah. It's like, it's hard to describe. I don't know. But guys, it's a 5-star ring. Okay. That's what you're getting here. Gosh, it's $2,100 range retail, but you're getting it for 89% savings. And that means $232.49. So when you incorporate that with the budget pay and when you incorporate that with the promo code, you're getting a clearance value, okay? $34.87 over the course of 5 months, interest-free. We can help you find your right fit. Again, sizes 6 to 10, no half sizes. This one's a really good ring. It's hard to describe something so beautiful like that. Again, this is one of those that I say you kind of have to see it in person. That's kind of just what we're talking about here. Okay. It's beautiful. But if you do like the Elysian Opal triplet, then this is your shop 8. You can comment that down below for info on this ring. But we also have a pendant coming up. And this pendant's going to be made with a different design, but it's still really beautiful. And that's going to be your shop 9. Isaac says, you'll be sore for 3 days. Oh, no. Walk a 10K, it will take about 12 hours. Isaac, here's the thing. That they say you have only 3 hours. After that, they have to open up the bridge because it's going to be we're going to walk over a bridge. Or, well, I'm going to walk. People are going to run. But Isaac, my girlfriend, one of my girlfriends from, where does she live? One of the Carolinas. She said, okay, she did it last year. I was there rooting her on from the side. She said that if I walk at a brisk rate, that I will make it. I don't know if she's just being nice, but I mean, she said I will make it. I don't know. We're about to find out. If not, they're going to send a golf cart to get me. Helios, imagine everyone else is at the end and they go and say, there's that girl. Go send a golf cart. We got to open the bridge back up.
I believe they had a similar course this past Saturday in Austin, downtown.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I saw that. There's a marathon. Mm-hmm. That is so cool. Oh, man. Okay, well, awesome. Isaac, you look great. You don't need the gym, but it would help before doing a 5K. I know, Isaac. What are you, my mom? No, I know. You're right. But haven't done it. So, I mean, I could go to the gym for the next 4 days. At least, what do you think? Will it help?
I would actually cheat and just wear a 10-karat gold chain. I ran 10K.
You are so funny. That is the funniest thing I've heard today. Elias, that's better than the joke I told earlier, which Isaac didn't even laugh to. That is funny. Well, guys, we did have some 10 carats earlier, so. Oh, that is so funny. All right, well, one last look at your. It's so funny, guys. I'm going to be calling for help probably when I'm doing the 10K. But right now, if you need help, you can call this number, okay? 888-835-2237. Oh, that's so funny. I guarantee I'm going to come back super sore. But it's okay. Elias already said he'll help me out.
Stretch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to stretch. Oh, gosh. But Elias, I have my outfit. Does that matter? Like, that's the only thing I have prepared. Oh, man, guys. Well, okay. We already know what's going on in my head. It's utter fear. Elias is still hungry. And Isaac, well, he's just here experiencing the pain for us both. But there's also joy. We're delivering a whole lot of joy. Okay. It eases the pain we're feeling inside. Because this is a gorgeous pendant. I mean, this is literally joy on your neck. Are you kidding me? It's your cosmic balloon pendant. I can't help. It's just hard to describe, but cosmic is a good word. But I also feel, again, that it looks like the depth of the ocean with like maybe some coral reefs and stuff like that. I don't know. That's what I see here. Farin, hello. Thank you so much, Farin. Really appreciate you. Oh, you'll have to jog for some of it. I'll send an Uber at the 8K mark. You can get in shape in 4 days. I did that after Natalie dumping. Yeah, I know how that goes, Isaac. We definitely, we don't eat in those moments. It works out, right? In some ways. You're not alone there. That's funny. All right, this is a cosmic blend. Oh, your Elysian opal. Guys, you actually have a beautiful oval shape, and then you have round savarite. That is so cool. The round savarite garnet, I mean, I like that touch of green. That's a natural color. It's beautiful. You have 6 of those comprising half a carat. And then you have Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which you didn't need me to tell you that. Although Sean and I did get fooled this morning. We thought that there was a Sleeping Beauty turquoise piece in a ring, but it was actually a blue lagoon. We were tricked for a second. But honestly, here, we pretty much know it's Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's so beautiful. You have 6 of those, 4x3 millimeter minimum sizes. And then here you have 6 round Sleeping Beauties. You have 6 pairs and then 6 rounds. So I like that. I like the combination of the different shapes. I like that. It's really, really nice. We only have 11 of these pendants left. That's the thing. It's crafted in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, and you're looking at 4.5 carats total. Now, you are going to be getting the chain, okay? And it's going to come with your lobster claw clasp. Really, really beautiful. Take a look at this. Incredible. Okay, this is just a cosmic wonder. You have a thin slice of precious opal there, layered with the dark backing, and a clear quartz kind of cap there to intensify the color. You have 4 prongs holding together that center stone really, really beautifully, and you are going to be getting that darker backing that's going to amplify the play of color that is oh so famous that we know comes in your opals. So I really love that. This is ethereal. This is beautiful and classic and classy. The Elysian essence is going to evoke the feeling of paradise. And the triplet, that also has the ethereal feel. That is blues and greens and reds. I see some orange in here. Do I see any yellow? Yeah, I actually see yellow in here too. I do. I see some yellow in there. So I like that. And then again, the Savorite Garnet, that adds a little hint of the green tones there. That's really nice. So because this is a natural kind of solid opportunity, it can be fragile. Okay, so the triplet design is going to add the durability. That triplet is actually really important to the overall design. So keep that in mind. Okay, really, really beautiful. And also the opal in this Elysian format or variety is going to symbolize hope because it carries a lot of colors. And I don't know, it's like when you look up at the rainbow, you see hope, you know? So I like that. I like that about this piece. Oh, look, your budget pay is real doable. You're looking at $33 with 74 cents over the course, my friends, of 5 months, interest-free payments. So take advantage of that, okay? This is a gorgeous piece. This is going to be your shop 9, and I can see we have 11 of these left, only 11 right now. So keep that in mind, because you know we're selling out of most of these pieces in this show. My goodness. Yeah. Okay. I would let you know if we had more. Looks like maybe towards the end of the show we'll have just a few left in your 55 quantity range, but for now it's low. Okay. Well, that's awesome though. Okay. Now, your personal shopper number here. Again, call for any questions, anything you need. We got your back. No worries. We're going to move on to a Grandidierite. Okay. The Grandidierite, again, super rare. Why? Because one word only, transparency. Okay. This is a beautiful piece. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, so the thing is, you're going to be working with 10 karat yellow gold, and this is a AAA Grandidierite. So you have lab grown diamonds. Okay, luxuriant, EF grading, VS clarity. All those diamonds. Oh, this is so pretty. I just really love this stone every time I see it. My goodness. This is actually an Art Deco ring. No wonder. I always tend to love those. Wow. And this is at 4.20 grams of total 10 karat 65. Your Art Deco ring. This is beautiful. Look at that. You have one oval Grandidierite right there in the center. And then you have, actually, that's a 16 by 12 oval shape. That's very impressive. That's going to measure about almost 2 centimeters in the height. That's very impressive. And then you have 32 round lab-grown diamonds in there. Oh, those are so dainty too. Are all along the shoulders. You see that? That's so pretty. Those are 1 millimeter each. Okay, really nice. 32 of those. This is awesome. 10 karat 65, almost 11 carats on your finger. Yeah, this is amazing. So the thing is with the Grandidierite, well, first of all, inside the band there's going to be stamped luxuriant, so you have that authenticity of those are real diamonds. Again, don't you let anyone ever tell you real diamonds are never going to be lab grown, because they definitely are. It's the same deal. But this is exceptional color. And then it's improved by clarity. And then the brightness, right? Because that's what makes this a piece exceptional. Your AAA grade. It's not graded AAA just because. It's graded AAA for a reason, okay? So every single part of this gemstone, material, finest quality. Okay? Very, very nice. You have vivid saturation. You have a balanced tone. And you have inclusions in here too. You can actually see the inclusions. I mean, look at that. The color is everything here. The blend of the blue and the green, everything is rich. It's high end, you know. Gosh, we have a ring here at Shop LC I'm really obsessed with. It has little dolphins in the metalwork. And this reminds me of that ring because it literally looks like you have just a piece of the water on your finger. It's so amazing. I mean, just incredible. Grandidierite was discovered in Madagascar, and it's still one of the most popular gems out there. Really, really beautiful. So, gosh, it brings like serenity, you know? It's like that feeling of being at your hotel room on vacation, and you overlook the patio and you see the water, and it's like kind of teal because there's seaweed in there, and I don't know, it's just beautiful. And then you have the warmth of the metal here. Oh, it's just the sun, right? It's like it's a perfect picture perfect ring. It's literally so picture perfect that it's valued at $15,000. Okay? That's pretty insane. But I understand why. I mean, it makes sense. This is a fabulous opportunity, gorgeous combination. But you're going to be getting it for 82% savings, and that falls at $2,669 with 99 cents. Okay. So get in on this. You're getting free shipping because it's an online order over $50. You pay the taxes, we'll cover the shipping. We have your sizes 5 to 10, and we do indeed have the half sizes available. And thing is, if you get this with your budget pay and the promo code, well, guess what? You're going to be looking at payments of $400.49, and that's going to be dispersed over the course of 5 months. Now, because deposits are so limited, okay, and hard to mine, this is extremely restricted. Because of the high grade material, you're not going to get another opportunity this low for a $15,000 retail ring. This is a beautiful piece, okay? You at least are going to be looking at a baseline price of that $15K. But really, really gorgeous. And then the diamonds. Oh, I haven't even really talked about diamonds. I mean, I told you the grading and the quality, the grading and the clarity and the size. But, you know, that's going to bring you a bright, crisp opportunity. All of that, gosh, the detail that comes with the diamonds, that's high-end quality, and it's going to elevate the overall piece with the metalwork and then with the rare, transparent quality of the gemstone. The diamonds are like a perfect contrast to really bring about the richness of the grandidiorite and adding the sparkle to the overall design, especially because you have the diamonds on either side of the shoulders. That's what makes this special. That's what makes this stand out. And then the 10 karat setting, that is going to be a balance of the durability with a touch of the warmth. So to say that you're getting this for $400.49 is exceptional. That's over the course of 5 months, interest-free payments. Guys, we have maybe 3 to 5 left in each of these sizes. So take advantage of that because they are going quick. Again, we can help you find your right fit if you need. All good, okay? That number is going to be at the bottom of your screen, and we will help you with anything that you are in need of clarity of, okay? This is a beautiful piece. You can comment down below, shop 10. Isaac, what is he saying now? I'll get an Uber for you at the 8K mark. Thank you, Isaac. I will need it. I am not kidding. You can get in shape in 4 days. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Sounds like Lucky Charms. Oh, yeah, it's true. 10K is over 6 miles. Yes, it's 6.2 miles. That's what I Googled. Serenity now! And you know what? That's funny because I yelled Serenity now, and that's the total opposite of the word serene. Oh, boy. Here you go. Shop 10. Very, very nice. Yeah, Isaac, I know. I'm not very serene because I'm very loud. I feel bad when Elias is in here trying to just concentrate and I just come in here. Hi, Elias, what's going on? But he's always a good sport. He always answers my questions, so it's nice. And so, Isaac, you're going to have to be a good sport too. I'm not giving you serenity. I'm just going to keep talking. And I'm going to keep talking because we have Grandidiorite coming up again. Guys, we just hit the 9 p.m. Central Time hour, not 9 a.m., Isaac, so don't have coffee yet. I don't know. Some people drink coffee in the nighttime, though.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't drink coffee ever, but yeah, my brother and my sister, they drink coffee in the nighttime. And you know what, Elise? They'll have some coffee with like a scoop of ice cream.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm the same boat as you are. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah. Okay. Elias and I don't drink coffee. Isaac, you're alone on that one. Although Elias, I will say it smells good, don't you think?
It does. It does.
Yeah, I like that. So Isaac, you can make coffee over here. We just don't want any, but we welcome the scent. It's really good. Oh wait, hold on. Fun fact, Elias, did you know you can use the coffee grounds on your face to really exfoliate the skin?
I've heard of that. I've never tried that.
Oh, you should try it one day. Yeah, I have tried that. It feels so good. Just don't do it too hard because then you're going to be super red.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, that's the advice I have. But I have way better advice when it comes to jewelry. I don't know that much about the skin, but I do know a lot about jewelry. And I've learned so much, from here and Becky and Elias and everyone. And so I am just so excited to keep telling you a little worlds of wonder in these gemstones. This next piece is so beautiful. Oh, it's a little world of wonder again. This piece actually, let me see here, just so I can make sure I'm telling you the right thing. Yeah, okay. This one's going to be a straight up 10 carats, okay? Oh man, I2 average clarity. So the thing with the I2 average clarity is that there are inclusions, but they are not noticeable to the naked eye. And so that's why they put all the diamonds here together. You just have a bold sparkle. And the bail is going to have 3 rows of diamonds. The outer 2 rows are going to be baguettes. And then the center row is going to be your rounds. Something super exceptional. You're going to have a 16 by 12 millimeter minimum size. And it is slightly weighty, but it is not heavy. The backside is going to have a signature L for Luxoro. And the thing is that you are going to be getting, let's see here. Oh yeah, the backside is stamped Lux 10K. Oh, you have 4 beautiful prongs holding together everything in place. Look at that profile. So sleek, so beautiful, and extraordinary. 10 carats. This is eye-catching luxury that literally commands attention. This is beautiful, and it's an aesthetic. This is actually called your Verdant Elegance Pendant. Verdant elegance, that means rich. That means a lush green. That means a true collector level combination. And you have it here measuring at about 2 centimeters in that height, my friends. Super, super beautiful, okay? It's refined, it's vibrant. And again, deposits, naturally limited. So you're not always going to have something like this. This is going to be your premium grandidiorite. And again, that means that it is going to be of the topmost qualities and the characteristics of the gemstone. Again, premium is not just a word, for sale purposes. It's a gemological term. And here, it's known for that hue of, and you see the inclusions here as well in this premium grade, but really, really nice. Okay. So again, let's talk about the diamonds real quick, because that's going to allow the impressive 10 carats to really, really be all that it can be, because you have 5 round diamonds and then you have baguette diamonds. So you have 6 of those, and all together 6, 7, 8, that's about 9 points of the total carat weight. But then of course that oval grandidiorite, I was going to say round, the oval grandidiorite, that's going to do the powerful presence of 9 carat 91. So I love that, right? I mean, it's so beautiful. I could show you the backside again, just so you can see everything coming through. Really nice. You have a nice impact, a nice scalability, and it's very substantial with 10K. The Verdant Elegance also is very organic beauty. It's kind of just what you get when you have an ocean color like this. It's that organic essence. And that's recognition in the jewelry world. I mean, that's really, really impressive. This is a fashion statement piece. It's unique. And as the demands tend to grow for the grandidiorite, then you're going to know the lesser known gemstones, because grandidiorite is getting its recognition slowly but surely. But like I said, really rarity is going to be the reason that transparency is going to be the reason that this is considered rare. A bold, expressive piece of jewelry, absolutely sure. Availability is going to be tightening, especially at this price point, because, gosh, actually, the retail value could go up to $2,000, but here at Shop LC, we were actually offering this for more pricey of a price than right now. We used to have this listed for $1,600 range, just about. But right now, we have lowered it. So you can get it here on the live stream for $1,039 with 99 cents. And that's incredible. Okay. So you're going to want to take advantage of this. This is incredible. $1,039 with 99 cents. If you use the budget pay with the promo code, then all of a sudden you're going to be looking at payments of $155 with 99 cents. Remember, those are interest-free payments. And right now I can tell you that we have 2 only left in this beautiful pendant. Wow. Okay. All right, take advantage of that Live25 promo code. That way you get extra savings there at your checkout on your live stream. That's incredible. Okay, Isaac says that was from Seinfeld. I do watch Seinfeld, but I don't remember that. Oh, man.
That's my favorite show.
Oh, do you know what he's talking about then? It doesn't come to mind.
I do.
Yeah. I've seen every episode, but I don't I don't remember. Gosh, but I have seen every episode, Isaac, every single episode. I drink coffee at midnight when I stay up and I do sweepstakes. Ooh, actually, yes, Elias, Isaac did tag me in a couple more giveaways, and so who knows when I'm going to be a winner. So far, I've been a loser. But there's no loser as long as you try. That's awesome. All right. Isaac, you're going to have to tag Elias in a couple giveaways. Elias would like that. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Oh, we're moving to your premium Picos Altos Spotlight. That's so pretty. That's just really, really pretty. Okay, you've got to see this thing. Oh, you have a giant L for Luxoro. Check that out. This is going to measure about 2 centimeters in the height. And that's for the overall design. You have 4 prongs holding this baby together. Whoa, look at that. Oh, you have one round stone there in the center with 4 prongs. And that's a vibrant orange if I ever did see an orange this vibrant. And then you have 46 round champagne diamonds in that first halo. Okay, but that's not all. You also are going to have your round diamonds. You have 64 of those in the outer halo. And then you take a look at the shoulders. You have 3 rows there. White diamonds in the outer rows there on the shoulders. And then, let's see here. Ooh, and then you have the round champagne diamonds in the center. That's so beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. So look, when you combine a rare gemstone like the Picos Altos Spotlight with the beauty of your champagne and natural diamonds, I mean, hey, you're getting something real, real special, because this, actually, that center gemstone has one of the highest dispersion rates of any gemstone ever. So, I mean, that's like even more fire than a diamond. Can you believe that? I mean, when's the last time that we have said something like that? Maybe with the moissanite. You know, that's impressive. That, especially for a colored gemstone. Remember, the market is going to be increasing for colored gemstone desirability. That's just the case here. This is going to be a material that comes from Spain. It's so cool to know, again, that it made its trek to your doorstep from Spain. It's considered some of the finest in the world coming from Spain of the spotlight. So really, really nice. Really, you know what it is that's prizing this piece. It's the color, right? Everything about the color is really what's making this piece what it is. And it's almost electric. It almost looks like it glows in the dark. It almost looks like that. It's a beautiful, okay? This is an exceptional piece, my friends. So, wow. Right now, this is a geological presence. Actually, let me show you the profile. Very, very impressive. Inside the band is going to be stamped a Luxoro 10K. And this is not really seen in mainstream jewelry. It's really not. So here you have something that's a true connoisseur stone. It's really something that collectors are going to appreciate. You have the rarity, you have something exclusive, you have something distinct, and you really have something that's going to add in that vivid rainbow flash from time to time. This is all about the fire. I can't say it enough. This is all about the fire. That's what this stone represents. That's what this stone is. The way it breaks the light into the vivid kind of rainbow flashes. The dispersion is absolutely incredibly high. I actually saw a really cool video on Instagram yesterday. I sent it to Becky Booker. Where like when you have a metal, I won't describe the whole thing, but basically it was like a cool science experiment showing like how important refractive indexes are. It can literally make your gemstones look like invisible sometimes because the light is that strong. That's the point. And you have a high dispersion here in the spotlight. I mean, it is a true burst of color and more intense than a whole lot of other gemstones. That's just the truth here. So to be able to get something like this is a wild. You really have a tone that's coming from, maybe you want to call it honey, maybe you want to call it orange, sunset color. Ooh, I just came up with that one. I like that. But it's beautiful. And then the champagne diamonds are going to add a little warmth, darling, a little bit of warmth to the overall gemstone. And then the I2 Clarity diamonds in the whole operation, I mean, those are larger, more impactful looks, right? Because those are going to be about 1.3 millimeter minimum sizes. And that's making it kind of have a full luxurious presence. Because if you imagine this without the diamonds, it's a gorgeous aesthetic, but it's not the same, right? It's not the same. So here the combination is going to create that cohesive, very warm toned palette. Very rich, very sophisticated. It really, really is. It's a gorgeous gemstone. It performs beautifully under the light. I mean, it really, really does. Inside lighting, outside lighting, does not matter. And historically, when you're looking at spiralite, culturally, historically, it's really, really, the reason it's a gemstone collector is because it is one of those rarities. And I like that. The golden hue is going to be tied to themes of abundance and healing. And it's exceptional light performance. I'm telling you, it's a moment that is beautiful on the finger. Usually this is going to have a retail value of at least, $14,000. This is where the fun part comes in. Shop LC has been in the business over 40 years. We have over 3,000 skilled artisans in house. And so you're going to be able to get this particular piece that's valued again, $14,000. And that's your starting point at a traditional retail store, jewelry store, at a traditional, any place that's going to sell jewelry, those fancy jewelry stores that the cruise line ships. Talking about cruises for the third time today. Whoa. At the airports even. Sometimes they have really fancy jewelry stores. At the mall, traditional retail stores, jewelry stores. And so that's going to be your baseline. It's $14,000. But Shop LC is offering this to you for 79% savings. And that is going to be $2,934.99. So what you can do here at Shop Low Cost is use the promo code LIVE25. And that is going to bringing your existing 79% price point down, that reduction down by 25% savings. And then when you use the promo code with the budget pay, that's over the course of 5 months, interest-free payments, no credit card, no credit checks, not looking at your credit score, right? No credit checks, and then no approvals needed. You just sign up, you're good to go. Well, then that means payments of $440 with 24 cents. And that's over the course of 5 months. So I love this piece. It's gorgeous. We ran out of your size 5 and 5.5 already, but we still have your sizes 6 all the way to your size 11. And that's incredible. So I love this piece. And we actually do have the half sizes available here. So keep that in mind. And not to mention the name of this is called your Blaze Royale ring. And I love it with that 10 karat rose gold. Super, super special. So this is going to be your Shop 12, SHOP 12. I can see we have about 2 or 3 left in each of these sizes. And then that is it. We are completely sold out. But we are going to go ahead and move on to, your Shop 13, your Jenna Papo. I always like saying it. Your Quad A Jenna Papo andesite. Ooh, this is pretty. All right, one last look there at Shop 12. Magnificent piece. Oh, yeah. All right, don't forget to be going to shoplc.com. And again, comment down below if you have any questions, my friends. We're so excited about all these pieces that were remaining here in the show. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, I love the shape here. This is a gorgeous cushion that measures about 1 centimeter and, let's see, just over 1 centimeter actually. Let's see. And the height, yeah, just over 1 centimeter in the height. Actually, oh my goodness, you have twin prong sets here. Oh yeah. And this is going to be, let me see, 2 rows of round, luxuriant lab-grown diamonds along the shoulders. Take a look at that profile. Oh, I totally see an olive green color, but then when I tilt it, I see a little hint of red. That is pleochroism at its best, darling. Okay, very, very nice. Your Quad A. Best grading that you can possibly get with a stone like this, okay? It is certified and it is appraised for that reason. Yes. Okay. So very slightly included. You have a 4 karat 5 opportunity, 10 karat white gold. And let me see here. Okay. Yeah. This is actually going to be an $11,000 retail ring. Oh boy. Inside the band is stamped luxuriant and it is fabulous. This is a beautiful piece. I cannot get over it. Look, Jenna Papo is going to be one of the few gemstones that naturally has that, not just pleochroism, but that trichroism. So it displays 3 distinct colors. Even more, honestly, I see a little hint of red and orange in there with the green and the red. But it's beautiful. Blends of gold, earthy kind of tones, right? Even that agave color is, I see a little bit of that in there too. And that Quad quad A variety, that's going to represent the top tier color spectrum. Personal contrast, a lot of brightness, really, really beautiful. And a golden kind of honey color. Oh yeah, so, so nice. It is so sweet. It is so sweet. Yeah, I love it. The color changing aspect is not artificial. It's not like we put in little chemicals and to make sure that this is like changing color. No, this is literally just the earth doing its thing, making sure that we see different hues here. Okay, I love it. It's not artificial coloring. It is created by natural crystal structure by the earth. Okay, I love this. You know, and there's this clear separation of colors because you have the distinct iciness of the diamonds, real diamonds, in 2 rows on each side of the shoulders. And then you have the distinct, beautiful trichrosum of the beautiful Genepapo. Okay, I love it. So I like the separation of colors. It's like pop, pop, bam. And then against your complexion and then against the palette of your wardrobe, even better. Right, so you have high clarity here. The stones appear crisp and sharp. It's a beautiful visual impact, and I appreciate this. Now, Genepapo, Brazil is known for producing stones like this, and that's fine andesite. And so what you have here is something that kind of has a standout quality. And of course, that's why it gets its name, Genepapo, right? Very, very nice. But it's not mass produced. This is really, really coming from, you know, the quality, richness, and prestige of the earth, you know, the earth birthing this stone. I love that. It's very much appreciated, you know, especially if you're a gem collector, a gem enthusiast. You're going to understand this well. I mean, it's a unique optical behavior, kind of like what you see in a turquoisite and even in a tanzanite, but really, really beautiful. It has that earthy kind of palette, okay? And I love that. Every color also thematically is going to be linked to a specific word, like the gold is for abundance, the green is for growth. I see the olive green in there. The brown is stability, you know, stuff like that. So I also really like that. I like learning about the ancient lore and the thematic presences behind pieces like this. But overall, you have a very introspective kind of balanced piece. Extremely wearable. You know, I could definitely see the gentleman wearing this too. I feel like, Elias, I think you would rock this ring too.
Oh, yes. I like the, actually like the cut and the diamonds surrounding that.
Yeah. The cut, the diamonds, everything. It's so spectacular. And the demand is going to grow for something like this. It's already starting off at $11,000, but you have a chance to get in on it for 77% savings. So that means $2,300 range. And when you use the Live 25 promo code with the budget pay, then all of a sudden you're going to be looking at payments of $359 with 99 cents. And that's over the course of 5 months. So we have it in your sizes 5 to 10. Half sizes are indeed available. That's awesome. We have maybe 2 to 3 left in each one of these sizes. So make sure you're keeping that in mind, my friends. A 4-carat 5 opportunity. You're getting the free shipping because it is an online order over $50. And we are definitely helping you making sure you find the right fit with the personal shopper number. This is great. Remember, you have 30-day easy money back guarantees on all your items unless it's a clearance item. And you're good to go. There is so much to love about these pieces. The Genepapo is really a spectacular gemstone. I love it. And hey, it's certified and appraised, so you get the documentation proving that you have what you say you have. Serenity Now was a relaxation trick that used to calm down. Why don't I remember that? Isaac, I've watched every single episode of Seinfeld. I just don't remember that. I'm so sorry. Gosh, now you don't believe me, but I really have watched every single episode. Every single episode. Lauren wants some beauty products, not that she needs it. Oh, that's so cool. I know, she's so naturally beautiful inside and out, just like Elias and you and all of us here. Just good hearts, good people. That's awesome. I'm so glad she won. That's so cool. I'm going to ask her about that. Very nice. All right, hopefully I'm next, Isaac. Hopefully I win something, and then maybe Elias too. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're dipping into your rose gold. Oh, yeah. This is your rose gold. Your rose gold. It's 14 carats, 58.5% pure gold mixed in with alloys. And you got yourself a gorgeous Asher cut. Yes, you do. This is a Maropino Morganite, guys. GHSI graded diamonds, luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, and it's an Art Deco design. Yes, very geometric, very special. So the Morganite's going to be in the same family that is Emerald and Aquamarine. Okay, one of the most prestigious gem groups in the world, that's for sure. I like to think of them as like little cousins to each other. And the Moro Pinot is obviously going to be coming from Mozambique. You know, Moro Pinot, Mozambique. That region really, really very popular for producing some of the Morganite that we love today in our jewelry pieces. So excellent, especially because this asher cut, I'm seeing here, this is a gorgeous asher cut. Yeah, an 8 karat 35, but this asher cut is really what does it to me. Oh man, this asher cut is that step cut facet opportunity. I mean, just incredible. Gosh, I'll talk about that in a sec. But let's break down the Morganite first, because that's what our eye sees first, right? Our eye just goes straight to that Morganite. Oh, yes, it does. I mean, this is a beautiful clear crystal. It's a beautiful color. You really have that pink to lilac to peach kind of tone. It's a 12 by 12 millimeter minimum size, and it is top tier clarity with that AAA grade. Slightly weighty. It is not heavy. Brilliance and clarity definitely, adding to the beauty of this stone. And it's really a hallmark of a premium stone like this. Okay, and this is going to be a 7 karat 85 opportunity in just the Morganite, not to mention the diamonds. Put the diamonds together, well then, hey, that's going to be 8 karat 35. So I love that. I love this. There's a lot to appreciate here. Okay, now you are going to be getting that asher cut. That is the square step cut with the cropped corners, known for the geometric precision. Right? You have such a gorgeous piece here. Absolutely incredible. And the sparkle, yes, the sparkle is there. And the cut highlights the gorgeous clarity. This is just the profile. And then you flip the baby over and there you go. I mean, incredible sophistication. And the asher cut, I think, is a good cut for the Morganite. I think it just creates a little bit more structure and romance, if you will. Okay, I really, really like this. Oh, and then the 2 round lab grown diamonds, like I said, those are really nice. You have 3 prongs holding each of those together, and those are going to be 1/2 carat total. So I love it, and the metal complements the color of the Morganite. I mean, it's a romantic color. It's feminine. It's a high end aesthetic. You have 14 parts gold of 24 total parts of the rose gold. And the Morganite is usually going to be associated with love and compassion and emotional healing. It's perfect for what we just celebrated with Valentine's Day, but really every day should be Valentine's Day. You should always send love to your family and to your friends and your coworkers, your neighbors, and yourself every day, not just one day a year. But really, I think it's a perfect, Valentine's Day reminder. There's a lot to love here, and you have a little bit of a vintage glamour, but it's very selectively sourced, right? Because not all of the Morganites are going to make it to the jewelry world. Not all of them are going to be a gorgeous AAA grade or quad A grade. So I love this. You're choosing refinement. You're choosing romance. You're choosing a craftsmanship all in one single piece with your diamonds. And look at that lift, right? I mean, this is beautiful. Increasing demand is what we are able to predict here, okay? That's just the way it works. That's just the way it works. So you need to know right now we have your sizes 5 to 11 currently. Kathleen got in on this ring and she said 5 stars. She said, so glad I got this. It is stunning. And she put it in all caps with lots of exclamation points. Janet says 5 stars. Such a beautiful ring. The stone is brilliant. The sparkles, I love it. It is better than accepted. Yep, but I love it too. All right, this is going to be your shop 14, SHOP 14. If you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info. Awesome. All right, we're going to move on to your next piece. It's going to be your shop 15, and we're just about to hit your 9:30 p.m. Central Time mark, p.m., not a.m., so still no coffee for Isaac. But one last look here at your shop 14. My friends, make sure you're checking out shoplc.com. That's going to be a really, really great opportunity to check out everything we have to offer. Isaac says he won a $500 debit card. Oh, Isaac, how come Elias and I didn't get a little piece of that? Just kidding. That's so cool. That's a big deal, actually. That's a lot of money. That's really cool. I'm a little jelly of that.
It's a good win.
Yeah, it's a really good win. Oh man, Elias, what would you do with $500 that you didn't have to spend on bills? You could buy whatever. What would you buy?
I'll be honest, I'd probably buy good grocery food like steak and salmon.
Oh, you're about to live the high life.
Yeah,
Gosh, I mean, and that I know both of us would definitely peruse Shop LC and make a good spending. But gosh, what else would we do if not that? Isaac, let us know what you spent your savings on that 500 card. Elias is thinking food. I think you're really hungry, Elias. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm there too. I'm with you. But I would spend it on. Oh, you know what, Elias? I would spend it on like vintage like stuff to decorate my apartment, like vintage lamps and like vintage like paintings and stuff. Yeah, like I don't know. I've been thrift shopping for stuff like that. I think that's what I do. I'd like spend it on decorations and artwork for my apartment. I think that's what I do. And then I don't know, maybe some food also. All right, Isaac, let us know how you spent yours. Ooh, this is mesmerizing. Oh, see, I would definitely have to buy one of these. Oh man, this is certified and appraised. I mean, so you get the proof of what this is. Let me show you. This comes with your accredited Gemological Institute ID report. Okay, and this one was done in 2025 in November, but you might still want to get it reappraised, because things change. All right, things definitely do change. This is a retail replacement value of $3,000. Oof, and right now your retail is, let's see. Oh wow, actually it's like a couple thousand more than that. Let me see. Oh yeah, 6,000. That's crazy. So yeah, you need to get this reappraised immediately, my friends. At GemFest, February the 20th, appraisals offered at nominal costs, okay? $55 and up. Please do that. Okay. This is, as Elias likes to say, the cat nose tip shape. I always think of that now. Wow. So aquamarine is going to get trace elements of iron inside of the crystal, adding to that gorgeous hue that we fall in love with. Again, water, tropical kind of color, blue. Oh yeah. Inside the band is going to be stamped luxuriant 10K. And you have 9 baguette lab-grown diamonds there. You have 9. Okay. Horizontally placed all along the beautiful Trilliant aquamarine. And then you'll notice it's broken up evenly by some beautiful round lab-grown diamonds. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. You have 3 of those at each point of the trillion, and then you have some vertically placed baguettes. Okay, but in total 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's so pretty. Wow. Oh man, look at this. Okay, so aquamarine means, it comes from the term aqua marina, okay? And that means water of the sea. Aqua meaning water, marina meaning sea, okay? So it's a serene blue color. Very, very beautiful. Now, it's a AAA grade. It's certified and appraised, so you get actual documentation to prove that this is a beauty. It belongs to the same elite gem family as emeralds. And so placing it in one of those prestigious groups with emeralds and gemstones like that across the world is contributing to the higher price point in which this is going to be sold. Okay? But you're at Shop LC, you're getting a better deal for this clear, bright blue color. Okay? This usually is going to come from specific key regions in the world. I mean, lots of different regions. You could talk Brazil, Mozambique, Nigeria, Madagascar, a lot of different places. Okay. Historically, Brazil is usually going to be where we have a lot of the aquamarine, but a gorgeous piece, no less. I mean, the iron is going to absorb the light in different ways, so we see the hue that we fall in love with. And this is associated with fine aquamarine. That's why we love the fact that you have diamonds. These are GH graded SI clarity diamonds, 2 carat 44 total. And this is 10 karat and that beautiful, beautiful white gold. Okay. Now I see here we have sizes 6 to 8, but only 2 or 3 left in each of those sizes. So you are going to want to call your personal shopper number and you're going to want to comment down below shop 15. Right now with the budget pay and the promo code LIVE25 for 25% off, you're going to be looking at payments of $239.99. And that's going to be over the course of 5 months for a gorgeous piece. Okay. This is awesome. Comment down below shop 15. I love it. At least I think this might be my favorite of the show. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we still have some more to show you, but I really like this piece. All right, one last look there, my friends. We are about to move on down the line. All right, I'm looking forward to hearing what Isaac spent his money on. The smart thing would be to spend it on bills, but I'm just thinking hypothetically, Only at the end of the month because lots of contests end. Oh yeah, I got you. I can get $5 boxes at Taco Bell. Really, Isaac? That is so funny. I haven't been to Taco Bell in 1,000 years. I don't even know if they have vegan food. At least you haven't been there in a while either, huh?
I have not, but I have heard they have new deals, so I gotta definitely check it out.
Oh, ooh, okay. Well, if we win any contests now, we know where to go. I'm gonna have to look that up. I wonder if Taco Bell does have deals. I can actually eat at Chick-fil-A. I can eat a veggie wrap there.
I didn't know they had that.
Mm-hmm. It's very good too. Oh man, now Elias has got me hungry. All right, guys, we're moving on to your red citrine, and this is premium grade. So you know, the color, the quality, everything, saturation, everything. Now, let's see here. This is also rare because of that red color. It's a 14 by 7 millimeter minimum size, but the overall design is going to measure just under an inch in the height. Inside the band is going to be stamped made in the USA, and you have an ember glow. It kind of reminds me of the Madeira citrine, but this one's going to be more red, okay? So more vivid. It's like captured fire inside of your ring. Oh man, look at that. It's a bold, it's high impact. I mean, it is beautiful. And you say premium because you're talking about, again, the exceptional clarity and brightness. It's called your Twilight Flame ring. And you want to know why? Well, let me tell you why. The flame obviously comes from the citrine. But where does the name Twilight come from? Well, glad you asked. Round tanzanite. All along that first halo, you have 15 round tanzanite. Yes, you do. Okay? But you'll also notice that you have a double halo, and that comes from your round moissanite. You have 51 of those. So, I mean, listen, this is a lot to work with here. This is full carats. 4 full carats on your finger, my friends. The premium color. You have gold, you have amber, right? You have blue of the tanzanite, you have the iciness of the moissanite, which was never even supposed to be on the earth. It was literally discovered in a meteor crater. Anyway, you have something that combines the affordability with the elegance and the class. I've been watching Downton Abbey and I've been watching Bridgerton. And I feel like these gemstones, like, oh, if I owned these, I could definitely be in that show. It's like the queen wears these. The duke and the duchess, they wear gemstones like this. They talk like this. You know, it's like so classy. It enhances the overall deepening of the color here. And I appreciate that so much. It's just a rich opportunity, my friends, honestly. And citrine's usually linked to success. That red color is standout. Red is like a pop color. It gets you noticed. And it's a striking look, way more common than some of the yellow or brown tones. So I really love the bold statement piece. It's elegant, it's refined, and it's stronger and harder to find. It really is. And so that's why we got to hop on something like this as soon as we can. Your premium red citrine, okay? Right now we have your sizes 6 to 11. We have 26 left in your size 9. We have 18 left in your size 10. We have 10 left in your size 11. We have 16 left in your size 6, 40 left in your size 7, and 34 left in your size 8. All right, you size 7s out there, you got a chance. You got a fighting chance. Everyone else, you might want to dial quickly or comment down below shop 16. All right, shop 16. Now I'm going to keep this ring on because we do have a pendant here that's a matching entity. Now it is going to be sold separately, but it is gorgeous. And this is going to be only 55 left, okay? So, let's do some comparisons, okay? And put this on my left hand. Oh, I forgot to show you the under gallery. It's a signature D there for Joy. Very pretty. Okay, now let's do some comparisons between the beautiful pendant and the ring. So each of those is going to be a DeJoy premium citrine, multi-gemstone. Both are Twilight Flame design. One's a necklace, one's a ring. We know that. 20 inches on the neckline. You get the chain. Yes, you do. And it comes with a lobster claw clasp. Oh, boy. Okay, so just a hair of a difference. The ring is a 4 carat 2. And the pendant is a straight 4 carats. That's like no difference at all, though. That's an identical piece. You have a smooth, polished bail. Again, 20 inches on the neckline. And this is valued at $1,000. But you're getting it for 85% savings. So that means $154 with 99 cents. Okay, this is pretty awesome. The rich red tone of the flame, the iciness of the moissanite, and then the beauty of the twilight essence. So very, very nice. The design itself is kind of like tapered. It's a very symbolic of growth and new beginnings, that kind of drop design, and it glows, really, really glows, because the citrine is not so much a sparkle, it's more of a glow. Then you have the sparkle from the tanzanite and from the moissanite. Very, very nice. Okay, I love that. Now you catch the light immediately here gorgeously. You have 3 prongs holding together that center stone, and you have a natural focal point. This silhouette is elongating. It draws the eye downward toward the neckline. Very, very beautiful. And the symbolism is a gorgeous impact here. Again, it's just a sign of life. Twilight flame ring. Really, really beautiful. Premium color, artistic design, and it matches the ring. So the pendant's going to be going for $23.24 over the course of 5 months on your budget pay with the promo code LIVE25. It's in the chat below, and I love it. Now, Elias, this is the golden question. Are we possibly able to save more if we put it together?
We've been having issues with their code.
Okay, guys, sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. You never know. Oh, okay. He said yes. Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. I asked just in case, though. This is awesome. So, guys, I mean, just really check this out, okay? Almost $400 of savings if you put it together. The pendant retail almost $1,000, but at Shop LC you're getting it for $154 and change. The ring retail almost $1,200, but at Shop LC you're getting it for $174 and change. That means $296 with 98 cents. So this is awesome. Look, if you want to use the budget pay and the promo code with the bundle and save as well, we are not stopping you. That would be just mean. We're going to let you do that. That means you can pay $44.54 over the course of 5 months. Wow. Okay. You have your 30-day easy money back guarantees. Don't worry about that. But we only have 55 pendants. So worry about that. Okay. Because that's not a large quantity to work with. That's just the truth. Okay, comment down below, shop 16 for the ring, shop 17 for the pendant, but either way, scroll all the way down to the link we send you, and we will get you some more information on the bundle and save. That's awesome. Okay, one last look there at your promo code as we go ahead and move on to the next item. Okay, ooh, okay, this next item is so beautiful. Ooh, look at this. This is measuring an inch in that height. Not real meat. You can eat at Taco Bell. You're funny. That's a trick. That's a trick. My car needs brakes and other repairs, so I'll probably use it towards that. That's awesome. Oh, so wait, this was recent, Isaac? I thought you were talking about like in history in your submissions that you won before, but you're talking about a recent winning? Oh, that's exciting. I thought you were talking about the past, like you've won that in the past. Either way, that's awesome. That is so good. But yes, I totally know what you mean. I was just dreaming for a second. I would use it on bills too. I honestly would. But I was just dreaming for a second. Like, what else would I buy? If the bills weren't a thing in the world, what would I buy? That's so funny. Well, Isaac, congratulations. That's really nice. That's awesome. And no meat at Taco Bell. That's funny. Don't you trick me now, because then I'm going to go asking for, oh, my friend said that there was no meat at Taco Bell. That's a trick. Oh, man, this is so mesmerizing. I really appreciate this piece. My goodness. Oh, man. Elias, now I think you should go to Taco Bell after this. Yeah.
Check it out.
He's I'll check it out. This is amazing. You have 39 round moissanite in that first halo, and then you have one pear shape, obviously, of the moonstone. Oh, gorgeous. Then you have 29 of those gorgeous, gorgeous marquee iolite. Okay, iolite is so impressive. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. But there's a lot of heat in iolite. I mean, literal physical heat. Okay, I'll tell you more about that in a second. It's very exciting. But the center star power piece here is going to be the beautiful moonstone. Wow, it is a rainbow moonstone for a reason. You have the rainbow effect here. Absolutely gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Inside the band is stamped made in the USA and DigiWay 925. So you have that hypoallergenic material. Guys, this is a flashing essence, okay? Gosh, this is like a variety of the labradorite. Is kind of what it reminds me of, honestly. Here you have a fine stone, an electric color. Oh yeah, that electricity. Also ties into what I'm going to tell you in a bit. But overall, it's a premium moonstone. So you know, again, it's chosen for that exceptional quality, that exceptional clarity, that exceptional saturation, that exceptional cut, and overall, it defines what premium quality is. Otherwise, we would not use that word. So this is gorgeous. It is visible. It is beautiful. High transparency is going to be the key here. If there was no transparency, you would not fall in love as hard as you would. Okay? The transparency is what makes this kind of like your Ethiopian willow opal, kind of like your granddaddy, you're right. Okay? So the flashes are not going to be visible. It's more of that inner glow. You're going to notice blues. You're going to notice the reds, maybe some touches of yellows, maybe some hints of oranges, all visible, not faint, not patchy. You have cloudiness, you have a little bit of a matrix in there, increasing that surface structure. Really, really beautiful, my friends. I mean, my goodness. Oh, below that surface is really where you notice that work, okay? And this is oriented in just the most spectacular way. You can really, really see the beauty there. And the smoother the polish and the cut that you notice here, the more that you're going to get that continuous flash kind of appear, okay? Again, in that glow. So as the light enters this, we have kind of an optical illusion. We have the flashes kind of going forward, giving us that glow. It's a signature glow of the moonstone, not like a glow you would see in another gemstone. Something that's a little bit different, something that's a little bit more intricate, okay? The angle is going to catch the light, and that's what we notice with the human eye. We have the rainbow effect. That's what our naked eye is going to tell us, okay? That this is a I love that premium material, captivating. And the thing about this is that it can conduct electricity. And the thing about this is that it can conduct electricity. And certainly the earth gave us gifts like this. And you get it with your 3,000 skilled artisans here at Shop LC over that amount for premium quality and a gorgeous design sitting here on your finger. Look, bottom line, sizes 6 to 10. Bottom line, promo code and budget pay, $29.99 over the course of 5 months. Is there interest? No. Is this a credit check? No. Are we looking at your credit score? No. Do you have to get approved? No. So comment down below, shop 18. What a gorgeous piece. I love it. Actually, Elias, this is my number 2. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to your shop 19. Oh boy. Okay, your shop 19 is going to be your premium Indian star ruby. So again, you're going to have that phenomenon known as asterism. You are going to get a gorgeous cabochon. If this is cut in the wrong way, the star goes bye-bye. Okay, this is a joy, so it definitely is bringing you the joy. And you really have white zircon here along the double halo. A mixture of baguettes, and you have some rounds in there as well. It's called your zircon twilight ring crown, your crown ring. It really does look like a little crown. Reminds me of the crown jewels. 11 karat 70. Are you kidding me? This is an almost 12 karat opportunity on your ring in a rhodium over sterling silver. This is gorgeous. It's the same phenomenon that you see in the blue star sapphire. Absolutely incredible. Formed rather by those rutile silk inclusions. So small that about 1,000 will fit in your single strand of hair. And overall, we have about 5 to 30 left in each one of these sizes, which is going to include your size 9, 10, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we can help you find your right size if you need. Don't you worry about that. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. This is an $1,800 ring, baseline price, minimum price. Shop LC is offering it to you for 87% off. That means $229 and change. So live 25. That's I want to say it so often that when you're falling asleep at night, you're dreaming, and in your dream you hear live 25. Right, Elias? That way you know 25% savings on this, okay? That's how often I'm going to say it. I'm preaching to the choir here, and I'm going to keep doing it. Live 25, live 25. No spaces in between the word live and the number 25. Use that at your checkout. Plus the budget pay, interest-free payments. Again, that's another echo. Interest-free payments. $34.49. What a great deal. You do not have to wait that second, third, fourth, or fifth month to get this delivered to you. We ship within 24 hours. You're going to get this baby delivered to you or your loved one ASAP. And if you order this today, I can promise your approximate price range is going to be, or your approximate delivery point is going to be February 21st to about the 23rd, around there. Okay? this is a great deal. And this is going to be your shop 19. Absolutely spectacular. Love it. All right. Oh, wow. We're at your finale item. Okay, $34.49 on budget pay again. Just a recap on your shop 19. But we're moving on to your shop 20. Okay, look, this is your premium Rose de France. Now, some people who don't know much about gemstones are going to lie to you. They're going to lie. They're going to say, well, this premium Rose de France is a low grade. That's why it's a light color. And that's a lie. Just like the people that say lab-grown diamonds are not real diamonds. That's a lie. But luckily, Shop LC is here to correct you and make sure that you're smart shoppers, as you already are. This is not the case. This is just the color that comes with the premium Rose de France. It's going to be different than your Lusaka amethyst, for example. Your Lusaka amethyst is going to be a deep purple jelly color. Your Rose de France is going to be more of that light rose, maybe a lilac violet color opportunity. That's what makes this so special. And then you have the rose gold over the sterling silver, 75% purity of that gold. And you have 15 carats on your finger. That is wildly impressive. That is going to measure 2.5 centimeters in the height and about 1.5 centimeters in the width. You have 4 prongs holding together that center stone, a signature D in the undercarriage for DeJoy. The inside of the band is going to be stamped made in the USA and DeJoy 925. It is hypoallergenic material. The amethyst alone measures a 14 karat 5, but the overall piece, because you are going to have some round garnet and some baguette moissanite along those shoulders. I love those baguettes. Wow. And that means you're getting a 15 karat ring. Just the amethyst alone is an 18 by 13 millimeter minimum size. There's a look at that profile. Look at the shoulders. Oh yeah. Okay. Premium. It's an ethereal presence. It's a gorgeous gemstone. And hold on. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me see this real quick. Oh yeah. Okay. And it's very elegant because of the transparency here. The light performance is incredible. You have a color that is so defined and so beautiful. It's called your crown aura ring. So the wearing the crown motif is not just decorative. It's a statement of worth. It is a statement of identity. It is a statement of confidence. That's why it's called your crown aura. And in jewelry history, it dates back centuries, the crown aura kind of motif. It symbolizes status and victory and leadership and power and divine favor. So when you have that with your oh so royal amethyst, I mean, come on, this is a radiant piece, my friends. And it creates a layered look that is so structured. The crowned structure is lifting it higher, framing it higher in the most elegant way. I love the balance. I love the flow. I love everything about this. It is just incredible. It is filled with self-respect. You know, you wear this piece and you respect yourself. Because wow, a crowned aura ring stands out. It is intentional. It is not just a decoration piece. It is valuable. And it's a 5-star rated item. Okay? $174 off is a great deal because the retail price at least $1,300. So when you use the Live 25 promo code with the budget pay, well, hey, guess what? Less than $30. That is $26.24 over the course of 5 months. Now, Connie got this ring, and she said 5 stars. She said, I love this ring. Absolutely amazing, dazzling piece of jewelry. Quite fits my size perfectly. Delivery was faster than expected. She's right. I just said, 24-hour shipping, and you're going to get this delivered ASAP thereafter. Use that Live 25 promo code. Use the budget pay. No credit checks, no credit card, no approvals. You just sign up. You're good to go. Right now, again, sizes 6 through 10. We do have it in different gemstones, but this is your Rose de France. So comment down below, shop 20 for info. Okay, only about 1 to 19 left in each of these sizes, so keep that in mind. But overall, a gorgeous finale item. A little bit of meat, lots of beans, rice, fillers, veggies. Ooh, it sounds good. Isaac, the audio's messed up. Oh, sorry, working better now. Dream of Lacey Chabert. Oh, yeah, I know that. And Shop LC deals. She's so pretty, actually. I only know her from Mean Girls, but she's really pretty. Do another hour. You made me drink coffee. That's funny. Wow. Don't blame me for that. Just kidding. Well, okay, Elias, we have to do another hour. He drank coffee.
Oh, yes, we do.
He's like, we do. That's funny. No, Isaac, we gotta let Elias eat a meal. He needs a meal right now. He's hungry. We don't want him to get hangry. No, Elias would never be. He's always nice. All right, guys. Well, I want to say thank you for hanging out with us. Don't forget to come to Gem Fest February 20th. Don't forget this is your personal shopper number. Don't forget to go to shoplc.com. Follow us on social media, and just thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us. We really appreciate you. And remember, we do shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose. I wish you many blessings. Good night, Isaac. Good night, guys. Thank you, Elias. Bye, guys.